Welcome back to Good Day Dixie. We've got an exciting show for everyone today, and we're kind of implementing a few new things. But first, I'm Erin Allred.
I'm Kendall Burdett.
And I think we're going to start out with one of our new segments. And we haven't done this before, but this is new on this show today. And it is called Cover Wars. And what we're going to do is talk about some things that we've seen on the cover of different media outlets. Anything, any print, right?
That's right.
So do you want to start?
I do.
Because yours is on the cover of everything.
Yeah, absolutely. The Super Bowl just passed, and by the time this airs, people will have heard plenty about the Super Bowl. But the one fact that first of all, I love the Super Bowl. Love all the ads. I love everything about it. But this last Super Bowl was the most watched Super Bowl and the second most watched program on television of all time.
Really?
Do you know there's one program that remains to be the most watched?
Wait. I think I know what it is.
Do you?
Is it American Idol?
It is.
Is it?
It is most certainly not.
Oh, okay.
American Idol. The finale do you remember a show called MASH?
Yes.
Yeah, MASH, the season, or that is to say the series finale back in 1983, is the most watched television program of all time. Second was this last Super Bowl, and this was the most watched Super Bowl of all time.
Wow.
Definitely not American Idol.
Oh.
Don't even think it's in the top 10, although American Idol's awesome.
Well, what I found for my little cover war with you today was in Today in Dixie, they have a picture of the Biggest Loser resort.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
And remember last week where I talked about that I met a few celebrities at the Biggest Loser resort?
Right.
Well, now they're on the cover. And I have met both of these guys that are on the cover. I had to bring it.
Two of Erin's favorite things, weight loss and celebrities.
That's true. So they're Eric Chopin, and now there's a new person that's at the ranch, at the resort,
right,
who used to be on the show, and his name is Seth Ward. So when I see them some more, I'll make sure I come and tell you about it.
Awesome.
That's my cover.
I think your cover is slightly cooler than mine.
Obviously.
But on to the Dixie Dozen.
Yes.
The Dixie Dozen, the 12 most important things for the upcoming week that have to do with Southern Utah, things of interest, things that are local and some national, but
everything you could possibly need to know.
The 12 most important things that we've taken polls that people in Southern Utah care about.
Yeah.
That's what's on the Dixie Dozen. So we're going to start with number 1, and we're talking about Dixie State sports, Dixie State basketball, the Red Storm, both the women's and the men's teams won on Saturday night.
I was there.
Against the Grand Canyon Antelopes, and they're going into a very important road trip against the teams in Hawaii. So we say good luck to them and good luck to Coach Judkins, And
how are they doing this season? I've heard that they're doing well.
They're doing very well. They are number 5, I think I'm getting that right, ranked number 5 in the Pac-West Conference, and they're in really good position to go on to the Division II NCAA men's basketball tournament. So that's really cool.
And if you're a student, you can get in for free. I just learned that last time too.
Right, or you can be like Erin and sneak in, although we don't endorse that.
No, I did not sneak in.
Okay,
but if you're a student, you can get in for free.
I made that up. So don't sneak in, pay for your ticket, but if you're a student, you pay tuition and you get in free. So there you go. Number 2, baseball has started. So Dixie State baseball, even though their first game was rained out on Friday, Dixie State baseball. The Roadrunners are back. Golden State Baseball League. It's not Golden State, it's the Golden Baseball League. Oh, I'm totally getting that wrong. What is it? Anyway, it's the Roadrunners, and they're back, and they have a lot of awesome games. They've got a full schedule. And
it's getting warmer, so you won't freeze if you go to the games, which is what I care about.
It's getting warmer. So go to Roadrunners Baseball. Support your local minor league baseball team.
Well, we have a lot of sports kind of in these first 3 things. The third one also has to do with sports.
That's right. Going on to the... Oh, my goodness.
Going on to...
I'm so excited that I'm choking to death on my microphone. Harlem Globetrotters are coming to SUU, Cedar City, at the Centrum Arena, coming up here. And now a lot of people have never been to see the Globetrotters, or they don't know much about them, and they think it's kind of old school. It's not. The Globetrotters have been around for 84 years. but it's new, it's updated, it's very exciting, fun for all ages. So.
Well, and originally I thought they were only coming to Salt Lake, but now they're coming a lot closer to home, which is great. I just found that out as well.
Yeah.
I thought we'd have to go all the way to Salt Lake.
Nope, you don't. You can just go to Cedar City.
Perfect.
Number 4, of kind of a random note, this is more of a personal note for me. Jack Nicholson has been in the news recently. He was on German TV talking about how he's looking forward to death, and he's been thinking about different ways that he would like to execute his funeral. He wants to, yeah, I love Jack Nicholson, but he wants to have a sky funeral. Do you know what that is?
Up in an airplane?
That's what I thought. That's not what it is. It's a Native American funeral ritual, and you hang yourself, or the person that's deceased hangs themselves from a tree so that vultures can scavenge your body.
Okay,
it's sort of a way
need to review, because I have never heard this. I need to review the Dixie Dozen before we talk about this. Really?
Here's why I have it on here. I met Jack Nicholson once in St. George at a golf course. He winked at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, I have never heard that before.
Well, I mean, Jack Nicholson's crazy. We all know that.
Well, I'm in shock. You better move on to the next one, because I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah. Go Jack Nicholson. Yeah. Number 5 is Doc Utah documentary contest. Go to docutah.com for more information on that. If you're a student, or if you make documentaries, you can enroll in their contest. That's docutah.com. That's number 5.
Is Jack Nicholson in documentaries?
Jack Nicholson and his impending death will not be in the Doc Utah documentary contest.
Good.
But you can find out more about that. So.
Well, number 6, the student body elections at Dixie State are coming up, and they're going to be taking place on March 1st. And technically, the date where you could apply to run for office is past. But I read a little thing where if you go into the student body office, which is in the student government room in the Gardner Center, and plead your case as to why you missed the deadline, they may let you run still. So if you're interested in running for student body office, and you are a Dixie State student, Kendall, so you can't run.
I can't run.
Then you can still do it.
I might re-enroll just to run, though.
Well, I think you should.
Assistant to the treasurer. That's what I would do.